Hey folks, this is Vince and Natalie with Dad's Gaming Addiction, and today we're going to play Lords of Vegas. This game supports 2 to 4 players, it's for ages 12 and up, and the average play time is roughly 60 to 90 minutes. This is a game that I've owned for quite a while now, but I don't get to play it as much as I'd like. Basically, it's a casino-based game where players are going to be earning both money and victory points based on how they have their casinos laid out on the board. On a typical turn, what's going to happen is a player is going to draw a card from this deck over here. That card can be one of these 6 over here to the right. So there is a brown casino, white casino, green casino, gold casino, purple casino, and then there's this strip card. So whenever that player draws that card, they're going to earn a parking lot, or just a lot, which are these chips here, on this space it tells us to. So let's say that at the beginning of the game, or just sometime throughout the game, I drew this from the deck. It says D9. So I get to place one of my tokens on the D9 space. Each space has a number and a letter associated with it. So I would take one of my chips, find that coordinate, put it down. That's part of that turn. The next thing I would do is look at the color of that. In this case, it's a brown casino. There's brown, white, green, yellow, purple, and the strip. But players will earn both money and victory points depending on how their casinos are laid out. And I'll opt to explain that as we go because we'll be able to provide some actual examples as opposed to me just trying to tell you what it's like and how it works. But long story short, we earn money and victory points based on that color. And then after that, the player has the option to do any of these actions here on their turn. They can build casinos, they can sprawl, they can remodel, they can reorganize, or they can gamble. To build, all they do is they remove one of their chips. Again, players earn these chips as they draw cards, they put them down, and then in the future they can remove those chips to build one of these tiles and replace it. Whenever they do that, they can choose whatever color they want. Let's say I chose brown. It doesn't have to be the color that I drew. It can be any color. So I can put that here like so. I pay the cost that's listed on the tile. In this case, it's $6 million. And I would put one of my colored dice. I'm blue, she's red. And I would match the die number here, which is 2. Okay? And that's an example of building. Another thing I can do is sprawl. And I have to be the boss of a casino in order to do that. Boss means that in a group of 1 or more of the same color, I've got the highest number. So in this case, I'm the boss. There's only 1 color here. I've got it 2. It's low, but I'm the only one here, so I'm the boss. If I'm the boss, I can also sprawl. I can pay double the cost to basically expand a casino into a territory that I do not own. Again, where we own locations with these chips here, but I can still expand onto a place that I don't have a chip to, but it's risky. I have to pay double the cost. Instead of 9 million, I pay 18 million. The other risk is, if the card comes up in the future and my opponent draws it, then he gets to automatically take it over and I lose it. So while it might allow me to create large casinos in the short term, there's a risk that later in the game it might be taken over by someone else. We'll probably have examples of that as we do that. Remodeling allows us to change the color of all tiles in a casino. Again, casino is just a group of 1 or more tiles of the same color, so this is considered a casino. Let's say I had for example purposes, 1 here. Let's say that brown has come up a lot during the game, and I don't think it's going to come up again anytime soon. There's 9 cards of each color, but I can, for $5 per tile, I can switch these out, so as long as I'm the boss. I can change this color out to, say, green or white, so I can change all of these to white instead. I can do that. So that's an example of remodeling. If I want to reorganize, which is another action I have, this is where players fight for control being the boss. So can you hand me one of your dice, just as an example? Okay, so in this example, Ida Lee has, actually let's do this. She has a 5, I've got a 2. So I've got a 2, and a 5 here, again, example purposes. I don't like the fact that she's the boss of that casino. Bosses are the only ones that earn victory points whenever that color is scored. So I want to try and wrestle control of this away from her. To do that, I can pay $1 per pip. That's 5 plus 2 plus 2, that's 9. So I would pay $9 million to the bank, and every die in this casino of 3 here would be re-rolled, and then whoever has the higher number becomes the new boss. 1, so this is a good roll for me. 4, 5, and 1. Now I am the boss, so that whenever brown comes up in the future, I will earn the victory points. Players still earn money for what they have, but in order to earn victory points, you have to be the boss of that casino. This would earn me 3 points. It's 1 point per tile in that casino. Okay. And then lastly, there's a gamble action, which it's more convoluted than it needs to be in the rulebook, but basically it's kind of like you're gonna bid something, you're gonna challenge another player, you're gonna roll 2 dice. If the roller rolls a 2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, or 12, they win. If they roll any other number, they lose. And there's a little bit more to it than that, but again, I'm trying to save on time here. We're already 6 minutes in. All right, so let's just start the game, and if you guys have any questions in the below, just leave a question or a comment in the below description or in the below comment section. I'll be happy to answer them. So at the beginning of the game, each player draws 2 cards. We've done that already off camera. I've got D9 and...
It was E2.
E2? I might have taken that off there. E2, okay. So yeah, I've got E2 and D9, and she's got D6 and C2. Again, do you want to go first? It's up to you. Normally, to go first, we would roll dice, and whoever has the larger number would get to go first. Whatever. Okay, you can go first. Okay. So you're going to draw a card. Okay. This one is D3. It's green. So so we put one on D. Very good. That's actually works out very well for you. So now we earn money based on the lots that we have. It's $1 million per lot. 1, 2, 3. So you get 3 million, and I get 2 million. All right. That's the first part. Mm-hmm. The next part is we look at the color green. Does anyone have a green casino? No, not at this point.
We all do. Red and blue mix is green.
Wrong.
Right? Oh, no, that's purple.
Those are lots. Those are lots. A. Wrong. Don't confuse the viewers. What are you doing? No one has any green casinos.
Color mixing. We got a color mixing.
No, wrong.
Oh, no, yellow and blue mix.
Yeah, this is a green casino here. No one has a green casino.
Yeah.
By the way, in a 2-player game, the F cards are not used. So if an F card comes up, we pay on the lots and pay on the color of that casino, but we don't actually allow the player to do anything else. That same player will just keep drawing new cards, paying out as necessary until they draw one that is somewhere else. Mm-hmm. But in this case, it's D3. So she put one down there, and we were going to pay out money and victory points for the green. There's no greens out on the board. So this is just going to go here for right now. And now you can perform an action if you want to, or multiple actions.
So I can place 1 tile and 1 of my dice on one of my lots.
You can take as many actions as you want.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow. So it's like unlimited?
Yeah, so as long as you have the money to do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
These yellow tokens here are just as a reminder that if I do draw an F card, that we cannot put anything down in that area. It's only for a 2-player game.
Alright, so I guess I'll build on here.
Okay, so
Is that
it's
viable?
It's viable. It's 12 million to do that, so this comes off.
Okay.
And what color do you want to put there?
I'll put a white.
A white. It hasn't come up yet. That's a good choice. And you need a 4. Yeah. A red 4. The value that it is depends on what's actually on the board. So that's a 4, this becomes a 4. But that value may change depending on reorganizing actions. Yeah. If we decide to reorganize and try and get values higher, we can do that.
I'm also going to pay 6 million to build on there.
Okay, so you're going to build here as well? That goes away.
And I'm broke.
You're now officially broke. What color do you want
White.
here? White. Okay. And that was a 2?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Anything else?
I can't.
You can't. Okay. So now it's my turn. I'm going to draw a card here, and it is Sphinx, which is gold. It says E6, so I'm going to place one of my tokens on E6, which is over here. So that goes here. This is gold. Okay, so no gold casinos, so we don't pay out any victory points or money or anything like that. Nothing to worry about. So now I have the option to do various things. Do I want to build? Possibly. Building on this strip here, this is the strip. When there's 3 of the strip cards in the deck, and whenever that comes up, no matter what color it is, any casino connected to the strip will pay out. So this is going to cost me 20 million. I may want to consider putting one down right now. Well, I can't. I don't have 20 million. Oh, did we earn money for the lots? I don't believe we did. When I drew that gold.
We do it every turn?
Yeah, every turn. I forgot about that.
Oh,
so
no.
I would earn 3 and you would earn 1.
Okay.
So here's your
would
one.
you earn 2 because you just put that down?
No, the token, this gets put down first and then we earn money.
Oh, okay. So you pick up a card first, put your lot down, and
yes, and then you earn money, correct. The card is the very first thing you do on your turn.
I see, okay.
You put the token down, or the chip down, and then we earn. So I got 3.
I see.
1, 2, 3. You got 1 for that one. And now it moves into the victory point. Yeah, the card, the victory points, the money.
Okay.
Nothing happened. Now we're moving on to the build or sprawling, whatever I want to do. Maybe I'll go to E2 instead. So that's 6 million. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And build at this location. And looking at my options, I will also put a white over here. And a 2. And I don't have enough to build there.
How do I bulldoze a lot?
You can't bulldoze a lot.
I can't get rid of your lot, huh?
No.
Okay.
You're not in charge of construction in this game.
All right.
No. This isn't City Skylines. You can't just level entire cities.
I gotta click on the bulldozer.
Yeah, click on the bulldozer icon and just wipe it out. No. So, okay, so I don't think I'm doing anything else at this point. I could actually, I could try reorganizing. I could pay 2 to the bank to re-roll this die and try and make it higher so that when white comes up in the future, I'll get more money. So I think I'll take that risk now and give it a shot. Whether or not it actually pays off, I don't know. 2!
You could try again, right?
No, I can only reorganize a die once per turn.
I see.
So that stunk. Okay, so it is your turn. You get a card.
Do we get paid first for
No,
lots?
you again.
Oh yeah, that's right. Card and then lots.
Yeah, so A1.
A1.
So put 1 on A1. And now we get paid for our lots.
So you get 2, I get 2?
1, 2, 1, 2, yes.
It's 2. You get 2.
And that was the Pioneer Brown card.
No.
So no brown casinos, no brown, nothing to worry about there.
Watch white never come up.
Yeah, if white never comes up, I'll be mad. Okay, so what are you going to do? You've got 3 million.
3 million. I'm probably going to reroll this.
Whenever you reorganize, this is 1 casino.
Oh, I have to do all.
So you have to pay 6 to reorganize to reroll both. You can't just pick and choose what dice to roll.
Oh, that stinks. I wish I knew that earlier. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm done.
You're done. All right, so now it's my turn. I'm going to draw a card, F4. Now this is an example of a 2-player game. Nothing would happen here. We're still going to earn money for lots and casinos that we have. In this case, we get 1, 2 for the lots, 1, 2 for the lots. So here's 2. 1, 2 from me. And no one has gold casinos, so that does not pay out. So I'm just going to put that here.
Okay.
And now I'm going to draw again. White.
White.
All right, first A5. Let's get 1 on A5. There's that. And now lots, 1, 2, 3. I get 3 million and you get 2 million. 2. And now we pay out on that. So money-wise, I would get 2 million number of pips. I got 2 million there. Had I rolled higher in that reorganization, I would have gotten more, but such as it is. And you get 6, so you get to take 6 million. And now comes the victory points. She is the boss of this casino. She's got 2 tiles in that casino, so she goes up by 2 points. I'm the boss of this casino. I've got 1 white in here, so I go up to 1.
Hooray.
Yes, yay. Woohoo! Alright, so money and victory points are paid out. Now we move on to your actions, whatever you...
Did you want...
Oh, is it?
It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn, isn't it? Okay,
Yeah.
I knew that, sure. I was testing to see if you were paying attention. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to trade this for a 10 just to make it easier on me. Okay. Crap. This is rough. Okay,
There's so much to do, like so many things you can do.
there's a lot of things. I'd love to have that there, but it's tough decision. Because that would be all of my money. That'd be putting all my eggs in one basket. I don't know if I want to do that.
That's what I did.
Yeah, well, it worked for you though. It did. I'm gonna pay 9 million to get a casino out over here, and it has to be a 3. I'm gonna make it green. Diversify a little bit, and I could do that one for 9 million maybe and get a different color. That would be a 3. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll do 10 and put a purple that hasn't come up, well, too often. So I'll do that. These are 2 separate casinos still because they're different colors.
If it was white, I would be the boss of it still.
If it was white, yes.
Okay.
Even though I would have a 3 here, your 4 is higher than my 3, so you would still be the boss of that 3 white casino. But that's why I didn't make it white.
Yeah.
I made it a different color.
Okay.
All right, so I'm done building at this point. I don't want to do any other actions. I could gamble. I'm not going to do that. All right, so it is your turn.
Okay.
So you get to draw a card. This is C10. So you get to put a token on C10. And now we pay on lots. 1, 2, 3 million for you. I have 1 down here. That's 1 for me. And that's the green. So now we pay out on that. I'm the only one with a green casino. I'm the boss of it. I score 1 victory point, and I earn 3 million from the bank. I'm just going to take a 5 and give 2 and change. Okay. And now you get to take actions if you want to.
I'm going to build on the flamingo on the C2.
You're going to build here for 9 million?
Yeah, for 9. 6, 7, 8, 9. When we sprawl. Oh, okay. And it has to be on an unknown.
Unowned location. It has to be adjacent to one you already own.
Okay. And I'm going to build it.
Yeah, what color do you want?
With. I don't want to diversify.
You all want a white, huh?
I do. And we don't know when the game over card is coming.
The game over card is 3/4 of the way through that deck.
3/4. My goodness.
Roughly.
Yeah. You know what? I'll just go for a green.
A green, okay.
I'll follow.
No, this is a street, not
Yeah.
connected.
Yeah.
These are separate casinos. All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
I can't. I don't think I can. Oh, actually. I will. No. You know what? No. I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. Okay.
Good?
Yeah.
All right. D1.
That's a white.
And there's a white. So first we earn money for the lots. 1, 2, 1, 2. So we each earn 2 million. And now we earn for the white casinos. You've got 6 million and 2 victory points.
Shit, that one doesn't like me. I knew it.
And I've got 1 victory point and 2 million. And I think that's it for that. And now I have to take actions. I don't have enough money, unfortunately, to really do much. So yeah, I'll pass. So you get to, here's your card.
Okay.
D4. So you get a token here.
Yep.
And then lots payout, 1, 2, 3 million for you. Give me 2. Miss Moneybags 1's over here.
It's bright.
Yeah, and I've got 1, 2. Okay, so I'll take 2.
Okay.
And now the green pays. I've got a green for 3, and you've got a green for 3. So
I didn't take my action.
Not yet. The green's still paying. You take your actions after the casino score.
I thought it was a white that you pulled. Oh no, was it green?
It's green. I just drew a green. We already did the white. The white's over.
But that was my turn. You pulled for me, and I didn't get to take my action. Remember? It was a D... Wait, the D4 card was my turn.
Yes, it was.
Oh, I'm so confused. Sorry.
I drew the white.
Oh, you drew
passed.
the white. Oh, okay.
You drew the green.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
You're
sorry.
Fine. You drew the green. You put this here. Your action's coming. Give it a minute.
The thing is, you're doing it all, so I'm getting confused. So I'm like, okay, it's his turn. No, wait, is it my turn? No, it's his turn. All right, sorry.
Okay, so we drew the green card.
Okay.
You put your thing down. You earned money.
Okay.
Pretty sure I earned my money. I don't remember at this point. 2 green that we have to, 2 green casinos. Yeah. So you get a victory point, I get a victory point. Okay. We each earn 3 million from the bank. 1, 2, 3.
So, okay.
These are for the green casinos that we have. You've got 3, I've got 3.
Okay.
And we each got our victory point.
Okay.
Alright, so now you can take your actions.
Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Okay.
I wonder if the folks at home are confused yet.
I know, it feels so bad. Alright.
This is our first time playing, folks, for the record.
Yeah. Alright, I think I'm gonna... Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna...
Yeah,
I'm gonna do the 12 there and build on D4.
D4.
Yeah. 12.
So right here.
Yeah.
Why are your dice all up in your business?
What do you mean? Because it looks cool. Doesn't it look like nice and lived in or played in?
Organization. It's lovely. It's a lovely thing.
I'm gonna put a white on that one.
Okay. White. There you go.
And what else can I do?
Now, one strategy might be to sprawl the D5.
I don't have enough.
You don't have for 16 million?
No.
Okay, yeah. You pay double.
These are ones, not like 5s.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Man, I would have loved to sprawl though. No, what I'm going to do is reorganize. Reroll all my dice.
Where?
Oh, I can't. It has to connect in order for... Oh, man. I might just do this one.
You can't... You have to re-roll the 4 and the 2 then.
Yeah, I know.
So that's... Okay.
I want a 6 on that. Oh, no. I want a 6 on that because if you connect there, it's going to mess me up.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I might actually do that. And then I'm going to hope...
If I build there, I get a 6.
Yeah.
I become the boss.
Yeah,
assuming I take white. If I take a different color, then...
You'll take white though.
Maybe.
What is that action where you have to force someone to reroll?
That's reorganize. It's only if there are multiple dice in that same casino set.
Yeah, like if like if you built a white on this and it was
Yes.
6 and 4, I can do the reorganize and forces both to
Yes.
reroll.
You'd pay the cost of all of the pips to do that.
God.
In that case, it would be 10.
Yeah.
Because I'd have a 6, you'd have a 4.
I'm gonna reroll this.
You're going to reroll a 4, really? Okay.
Yeah. I want it to be a 6.
You have a 1 in 6 chance. It's up to you. The odds are not in your favor. But hey, my dice rolling is never good. Yours might be.
No, mine is.
I'm talking about the odds.
You know what? Yeah, maybe it's better if I connect it and then reroll all of them, right?
Well, it's cheaper to re-roll it now with a 4 as opposed to when I make it a white and make it that's a 10. That becomes 10. You'd have to it's up to you. And whatever. But I may not roll a 6 the next roll for the reorganization. If you do a reorganization, I could roll a 1 and then you could become the boss or something. So.
Oh, economy. Why you do this?
It's chance.
It's all about money earnings, I think.
Yeah, and how well the dice are rolled, basically.
Okay, I'll wait.
You're
I'll wait and try to like stack up money.
Alright. My turn?
Think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait. Okay, 9. I could probably go somewhere else. What happens at a tie with 2 dice?
In case there's ever 2 bosses in the same casino, it's a roll-off. That may happen if, let's say, you change the color via a remodel, and then there's 2 5s and we're both the highest, then we roll those 5s, and whoever's the higher number is the boss.
I see.
Or whatever.
Okay, I see.
There can never be 2 bosses in one casino.
Okay.
If there ever is, we roll off to see what the numbers say.
Okay. Dang, that's mean. I'm going to wait.
You're gonna wait.
No, do I want to? No, I don't. I'm gonna put a 9er over there.
A 9 here.
Yeah.
Alright. That's a 3. And what color do you want?
I'll do a green.
Green? Okay. I have a feeling we're going to be fighting pretty soon.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You can make it a little interesting.
I see. These are 2 separate casinos still. They're not touching.
Yeah.
Alright, my turn?
Yeah. Oh, I'm broke again.
E5.
Oh, dang.
So that goes here. This could work well for me down here. So now we pay on the lots. I've got 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take a 5 and give back 2. You have how many lots? 1. Look at you, Miss Moneybags.
Yes.
1 whole dollar. And now we pay out on the brown, which there is no brown. I like ice cream.
What?
I don't know. Let's just do 9 million here. And I'm going to make that a white.
White's popular.
It is. Well, it hasn't come up very often. And I need 20 million for that, but there's no way I'll be able to afford that right now. 20 million for... I've got property all along the strip, but unfortunately I can't do anything with it.
What do you mean?
I can't build on it yet. I don't have the money.
Oh.
I guess that's it. Oh yeah, brown came up, so yeah, there's no payout. Okay, so
would it have been better if instead of building on there, like connecting, would it have been better to put a white on the 20?
I don't know if I had enough money either. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I had 19, I think.
Okay.
I wouldn't have been able to do it anyway.
I see.
All right, so it's your turn.
Okay, my turn.
D2, it's another brown.
Oh, jeez, these browns.
All right, so that goes here.
There.
And we pay out first the lots. You got 1, 2.
2.
I have 1, 2. So that's 2 for me.
I'd like to take out a loan.
No. Browns would normally pay out, but no browns, so none of that. Okay, now you can take an action, if you can.
I feel like gambling. Wager one opponent's casino boss may lay off half of the wager. Up to, it's $5. I don't even have 4. Alright, so I guess I can't.
I'm going to do some change here.
I'll do some change too.
Oh, please.
1, 2, 3.
I'm watching you.
3.
That was very helpful. Thank you. Thank you.
Your turn.
My turn. Okay. Green. First, B5. B5 is here. And now the lots 1, 2, 3. So I get 1, 2, 3. You get 1, 2.
5.
Okay. And now the greens pay out. There's 1 here for 1, and I get 3. And you get 1, 2, 6. You get 6. And you get 2 victory points, but separately. They're in chunks.
Yeah.
The way victory points work, when you receive victory points from multiple sources on the board, they are scored in chunks. In the beginning of the game, that won't matter because it only takes 1 victory point to move up. But as you get to these break points, as they're called, you need chunks of 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 to keep moving up, then 3, then 4, then 5. So these chunks of 1 are not going to do anything for you when you reach this break point of 2. All right, so, and then you moved up 2, right? And you got your 6. Okay, so now I can take actions if I want to. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, fudge. At this point, I'm gonna just pass. There's nothing I can do.
I feel like I'm really trying to save for that.
I'm trying. F6 for you.
Whoa. Okay.
So we can't put in the Fs.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So the way this works is we score our lots
and
the greens, and then you draw again.
Yeah.
So you get 2 million in money. I get 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
3.
I wasn't sure. Okay, and there's 3, and then you get 1, 2 victory points, but you cannot move past this. This is a chunk of 1. This is a chunk of 1. So
I thought it could be like any chunk, any 2 chunks.
This is a chunk of 1. This is a chunk of 1. You're scoring green right now.
Oh, snapola.
So you're gonna stay here until this scores or
I
something.
See.
Okay.
Dang, that stinks.
And did you get 6 million for yours or no?
No, I did not.
Okay, get your 6. I get 1 victory point here, and I get 3 million for that green. And because that was an F card in a 2-player game, you get to draw again. And that C12. Okay. There you go.
Hooray!
All right, lots 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So we each get 3 million. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you.
1. Now I don't think any of us have gold.
Nope.
So we don't score any victory points or money. And now you can take actions.
All right.
If you so choose.
Yes, sir. Okay, so if I do I'll do this then.
That money just drives me. She's got spread all over the table. Colors. It's like Picasso.
I know. Alright, so I'm gonna build on here with a white. But I'm also going to I'm gonna oh crap. 79. Yeah. I'll spend 9 to reroll all these.
Okay, so that's 3, 4, 2. It's 9. Yeah. So you're gonna spend money to reroll all 3 of these dice. That's a reorganization. You are the boss of that casino, so that gives you the right to do it. Well, no, you don't have to be the boss to reorganize. I take that back. That's only for remodeling and for sprawling.
And that reorganizing forces the other
Yeah,
person.
but there's no other dice, so you don't have to worry about it.
Okay.
Roll well.
Oh my gosh.
You got this.
This is so irritating.
Is it? 1, 4, 3.
That was even worse. That's even worse.
All right, we'll put them in where you think they should go.
Hold on, wait, do I have enough to reroll?
You can't re-roll the same dice.
That so stinks.
Now, you could try and re-roll that, but rolling better than a 4,
Yeah.
you've got a 2, you've got a
I'll save again.
2 and 6 chance.
It's your turn.
Okay, my turn?
That was a terrible roll.
Oh. I see what you're trying to do, though.
You
C3. Alright, so there's this here.
Yeah.
And purple, well, first lots. 1, 2, 3, 4 for me. I'm going to take a 5 and then give change. You got your lot?
Yeah.
You got 2? Purples pay out. I have a purple here for 3 million. Finally. And I get 1, 2, 3 in money. 3 pips, 3 million, 1 victory point. No other purples. Okay, now for my turn, this is too tempting to pass up.
I know what you're trying to do.
I'm going to pay 20 million to build a white here.
I'm gonna spend all the rest of the game is gonna be me trying to get a 6.
Now, because the 6 came because there's a 6 here.
Yeah.
With my 1, 6, I now control a 5 size.
And I have to
casino.
spend so much money.
You'd have to spend 5, 8. 8 plus 6 is 14. You'd have to spend $18 to re-roll those dice. Yes.
Yeah, I'll do it. I don't care.
I'm sure you could get away with it. I'm sure. I've got.
Wow.
I'm not sure if I'm 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 5. Let's do that.
That's terrible.
I don't know if I want to spend any money right now. No, I'm not going to.
Okay.
All right, so now it is your turn, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so new card. The strip. Okay, so this means that any casinos along here will pay out, but let's do this first. You get a token on D5. It was your turn. You get
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So D5 is here.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, feel free to build that. It's fine. It'll be great. It'll be great. Okay, so now we pay the lots. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So 3 million for each of us. All right. Now for the strip, there's only one casino touching the strip right now, and that's this one.
Oh, it's yours.
Oh! How did that happen?
Oh,
I have no idea. Well, I mean, money-wise, you still earn money. You got 5, 8, and 12. So you earn $12 for that. Mm-hmm. So here's your 12.
But now you're all set to travel.
for right now. I also get 6 million for that.
I don't get to travel because it's not my casino, right? Like it's not my chunk.
This is my chunk because I'm the boss.
Yeah.
So I'm the only one that earns victory points.
Yeah.
That's 5. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I am up to the 12 here.
Let's see.
And you drew that card, so it is your turn.
Oh my gosh. Alright, I guess I'll do 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. How much did I have to spend?
Oh my god.
10.
5, 8,
18.
12, 18.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
That's a lot of moolah.
17, 18. I can't let you have it.
I know, that's good for you.
I can't. I just can't let you have it here.
Okay. Now, if I roll a 6 and you roll lower than a 6...
I'm gonna be so pissed.
What'd you get?
Nothing. I knew it. I give up. He won.
Alright, you...
Because literally, for the rest of the game, I'm doing this. I'm gonna save up. You won. There's no way.
Wow, that was, again, luck. And that's part of this game, is getting lucky.
Way.
Wow, I got a 6 again. I can't believe that.
Right, we can ride this out, sure.
We can... Things will turn around. It always does.
Okay.
Would you like to take any of their actions?
If I had 18, no. Now it would be probably less.
It would be 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 plus 6 is 15.
I don't have
To reorganize. Well, that would be for your next turn.
I probably should have actually built more property to get more money.
Maybe.
But whatever.
F7 for me. Oh, that's right. F7. So this goes here. But first we get money for the lots. Right. 1, 2, 3 for me. 1, 2 for you. Oh, 3. Yeah, so 3 each. And we pay out green, which you get 6 million and 2 victory. Well, you don't. Even though you get 2, these are chunks of 1, so you would not move up.
Yeah.
Mine would not move up either. I get 3 million in money. That's it. Did I already earn? I can't remember. All right, whatever. I know I gave myself 3 million, but I thought that was for the lots. 4, 5, 1, 2.
Yeah, you didn't get your money for your green.
Okay,
your pits.
so I'm gonna put these back and get a 10, and I have to draw another card, replace that F card. C7.
I don't like the way you rolled that 6. You just like picked it up and threw it.
Here now the critiquing of my roll. Okay.
I'm gonna review this video.
Oh, you review it. Put it on Yelp, whatever it is you want to do.
That's funny.
YouTube review that sucker. Instant replay. All right. Well,
what are you trying to do?
I'm trying to put the cards down in a way that I can see how many came out so far. That way I can look at the odds.
I know, but it was funny. Sorry.
So when she can't beat my 6, she makes fun of my card laying. You see how that works? When people can't beat you, they insult you or criticize. See that's typical.
Even if I was winning, I still would have criticized that.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. So did you get your 3 million?
I don't remember.
Take 3 million.
Sure.
I get 1 and change.
Oh, you can give me that one.
Okay. And that was green that came out, yes? Mm-hmm. No, that was C7. Yellow. That was here. No. Yellow. There's no yellow, so no scoring happens. I get to take actions. I'm going to go ahead and...
Shut up. Just shut up.
What? What are you talking about?
Done with this game.
Oh, you're done with it. Now, I could be vain and be the boss of this one, too.
Go for it.
No, because green has come up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly 6 times. And there's only 9 green cards, so I don't think that's going to come up again.
You could just still buy... Or you could buy that one and get a white.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Yeah, I will do that because there's 2 more strip cards in the deck, and the game over card is also a strip card. So I might as well try and get what I can from that. So I will put a 6 here. I'm going to pay my 20 million. I just hope that those strip cards come up. And I'm just going to make that white. And I've got 12 million left, so there's not much I can do. I mean, I could... But see, buying this would be bad because then you could buy this and... You'd be the boss of that.
You could buy it. I'm just gonna keep working on this.
I see. This 9 million, I can't. I could do the 9 million. But what color would I make it? Purple, maybe. I could sprawl here for 12 million and have 2. Okay, I might actually do that. And I would still be the boss regardless, because I've got a 3 and you've got a 2. So I will sprawl for my remaining 12 million. Sprawling, again, just to recap, I don't own this, but I can sprawl into it for double the cost. But if that card comes up in the future out of the deck and she drew it, then she takes it over. She puts one of her dice in my place. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, so I'm done. I don't have any more money. So your turn. The strip. Okay. So let's see. First, you get to put one on A6, which is here, which is good for you. And now lots. 1, 2, 3, 4 for you, and 1, 2, 3 for me, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. And now we pay out the strip. Which is this here. Well, you get. Let's do the money first. 2, 6, 7, 9. So you get 9 million.
That was less than before.
Yes, it was. I get 6 million for this guy. And I get, this is the strip as well. So 6, 9, 11. So I'll take 11 here. And now victory points. There's a 5 and a 3. So I'm going to do my chunk of 3, like that. And my chunk of 5, which is 2 and then 4. But that last victory point can't break that 2 threshold, so I lose that. So I'm here. Okay, you drew that, right? So you get to take actions or whatever it is you want to do.
I'm going to reroll.
I figured you would. It's cheaper now to do so.
Yeah.
But if I roll a 6, though, you're going to be mad at me.
If you roll a 6, I'm quitting. I'm punching the camera in the face.
Yes, because the camera has a face.
15, right? All my 5s.
6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, 9 plus 6 is 15. So you're going to... You're rolling my... Okay, go ahead, roll my die.
I'm re-rolling.
Roll my... That way when it comes up 6, you can only blame yourself.
Yeah, that's the whole deal.
6! 6!
Oh, I got a 6 too.
Yeah, we have to...
So what happens?
We have to roll off again. So you
Only these
yes,
two?
put these down. And roll...
If you get a 6...
Well, it doesn't matter.
time.
If I get a 6... Well, you've got a 5. So if I get anything less than a 5... Well, if I get a 5...
So I roll these two.
Yeah, roll those 2. We'll see what happens.
I swear if you get a 6 again.
If I get a 6, give me a 6. 5 and a 2. Okay, so now our 5s have to roll.
Oh my god, I hate this game.
You're rolling my die. I don't want to hear it, okay? You're rolling my die. 4 and 4, that is another roll off.
Here.
No, it's your fault. It's your fault if you lose. I don't want to take any... There, you win. 6-1. You killed me. All right.
So annoying.
So now you are the boss of this chunk.
So, are you going to do the reroll thing again on that?
Why would I do that with 1 die?
I don't know.
No.
Finally,
wrong.
the world is in a better place now. So
Are you happy?
No, because now I lost so many victory points doing that.
Well, you have time. That you can catch up. You've got another strip
One
card.
strip.
And the game over card is coming at some point.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What am I...
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and zoom a little bit. That way people at home can see what's going on a little bit better. A little late than never, but...
7, 3, 6, 7, 8. Alright, I'll do the 8 and do a white here.
Okay. Wow, look at you. All right. Anything else?
Oh, dang. Oh, no. Go ahead.
All right. Are you going to do anything else?
No.
All right. So, new card.
Yeah.
White. That's good timing for you. All right. So, victory... Well, let's do this in order. C11 is my card, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, that goes here.
Ooh.
Lots. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get 4 money. You get
3.
here. That's my change.
Yep.
Money wise for the white casinos, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 plus 6 is 12.
Mm-hmm.
So I get 12. You get the sum of those red dice there. 8,
14.
11, 12, 14. So
That's terrible.
That's good.
You have 4 dice. I have 5 dice. And I'm only like 2 behind you. That's terrible. I have to re-roll all this again.
Victory points. Sure. Victory point wise, you get 6 victory points for that.
Okay.
I get 3 for this. So I'm going to go up by 1 chunk. You're going to go up 2, 2, 2
Yeah.
for your 6. Okay, so you're catching up.
And that was now it's your turn.
Do you now? Yeah, I get to take actions now because I drew that card.
Yeah.
Question is,
Now you're probably gonna be mean and do that.
well, no. Do what?
Take that strip.
I don't know if I wanted it this. Well, green has a lot of cards already on the table.
Oh. You said there's 9 of each or
9 of
6?
each color.
Oh, that's only 5.
There's 6, I think.
Oh, 6, sorry.
That's why I was trying to separate them out earlier.
Yeah.
Um.
There's hair everywhere.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
Crap. What would I do? Sprawling here would be, or I could sprawl this way and expand on that. I could use these for my, you've got to, if you ever build here, you're going to, even if I build here, you're just going to take it over.
Mm-hmm.
I could build over here, possibly, risk-free. This over here is dangerous. And I need chunks of 3 now to go any higher. So even if I were to take this over, my chunk of 2 would not push me over to the next tier, the next breakpoint. So me taking this, I'd have to maybe sprawl out in order to get 3, but that's going to be very expensive.
$32.
That's a lot. Well, and plus it's green, and I'd have to change the color to something probably more ideal. I think I might actually sprawl for 18 this way.
Okay.
This is the cheaper route. So I'm going to, actually we're out of white, huh?
What do you mean?
We're out of white tiles.
Oh, so we can't build anymore?
No.
Oh, we can't like substitute or anything?
No.
Ooh, why are these so pretty?
I don't know why. Yeah, I think those are part of, I could never get an answer to that. There's 5 tiles in the box that match these, but they're different shaped and colored.
Wow, these are pretty. We should have used these.
Well, there's only 1 of each color, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Oh, that's weird. Well, is there a white then? Could we use that?
No, no, there's only so many per, yeah, just ignore those.
Okay, I'll ignore them.
Put them back.
I'm looking at them.
She says she ignores them and then she takes them out and just starts playing with them.
So cool.
Alright, so maybe I'll focus on a different color then to try and earn more.
I see the only option either being that one or this one.
I'm probably going to have to maybe work on this one over here, but it's not.
You could sprawl in there too.
Yeah, I was thinking about it. Alright, well, I'm going to buy this one for 9 million. So I'm going to make that purple, since purple hasn't come up very often. And that was a 3. And I could sprawl this way for 12 million if I wanted to. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And so that's this way for 2. And then I need chunks of 3. Unfortunately, I have 15. So I couldn't sprawl anymore with these 2. I think I'm done. I think I'm good. All right, so your turn.
Okay.
So you get to put one on B1, which is here. Oh man, look at that! I set you up. That was terrible. So I was going to be reorganizing there for a minute. Okay, so now the lots. 1, 2, you got 4 million. So just give me a 1. And I've got 1, 2, 3. So I'll just take 3.
Okay.
And now the gold pays out, no gold, so now you take your actions, whatever you want to do. Which I know what you're going to do, but okay.
Do you now?
I do.
Here's the thing.
Here's the thing.
If I take this,
I could reorg it.
You could reorg it.
I've got 2 to your 1.
You could even sprawl here.
I could for 40 million though. That's a lot of money.
Yeah, that is, huh?
It's 20. It's 20 million if I had a chip there. 40 million if I don't.
Yeah.
And there's a risk that it would be taken over later. So I don't know. Sprawling onto the strip is very risky.
So here's what I'll do. I'm going to spend 20. I'm gonna first build here.
Okay.
And build a green on there. Oh wait, no, that's stupid because there's only 3 more cards there, huh? That is kind of dumb, huh?
Well, you can change the color with money too.
Yeah, I could. Oh, how much is that? Remodel. $5 per tile in casino?
Yes.
Okay, so...
But you'd have to make that a green to be the
Yeah.
boss of it, and then you'd have to change the color of each.
Okay, so I'll do green for now, and then...
You can change the
That's
color.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, anything else? Okay, so now you are the boss of that casino, so that's good for you. That strip pays out. Okay, so my turn?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. F5, nothing happens there except I get it. Oh, that's lots. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 million for me. You get 1, 2, 3. And brown pays out. I don't see brown on the table anywhere.
We're only after like just
Yeah,
a
2
couple.
colors.
3.
Yeah. Alright, new one comes out. Another gold. Jeez,
Wow.
that gold keeps coming up. Sphinx. Again, that's A4. So that would go here. So if I decide to build there, I'd have to reorg this.
Mm-hmm.
But it's green, so I don't know if that's ever going to come up again. That's a rough decision. No one has gold. Oh, wait, lots. 1, 2, 3, 1. No, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, we didn't do lots for this one?
I did. Not for the gold, though.
Oh, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So I get 5, or yeah, 1 and change. Okay.
Like more change.
And now I will spend 5. Well, no, do I want to? My options are extremely limited right now, which kind of stinks. Like I'm trying to get set up to be paid, but like you keep becoming the boss of all of my casinos, and I'm not liking it. I could try and reorg that. It's a even 1 versus 1 kind of thing.
And that costs $9 to do?
It would be $9 for me to do that. It's a gamble.
Mm-hmm.
Or I could just spend 18 million to maybe push myself, but I would need... See, this chunk of 3... Oh, that's right. White's gone. I forgot about that.
White's gone?
Well, yeah, there's no more white.
Oh, yeah, that's right, that's right.
And a chunk of 3, I need a chunk of 6 to go up any higher. This would have to be 6 in order for me to go up 2. So I need to keep...
But if a white card comes up, you can still go up at least 1, right?
Right, I can go up 1 with that, yeah. Or the strip. Okay. Wow.
It's tough.
Wow. I'd love to... Crap. Stinks. It really does. Okay. I'm gonna pay 5. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna pay 5 and reroll these. I want to see if I can get something higher than a 2 and a 3. 5. Okay, that's better. Even if you build here, though, it's gonna cause a roll off. But at least
At least you cement it.
a little bit.
Mm.
And now I will. I'm gonna pay. I'm gonna sprawl. Building here would connect this, but you'd be the boss of it. That was 3. That's green though. Again, fighting over green. But I kind of feel like with the end of the game approaching, I need to make sure that my lead is high enough to where even though you've got this, I can still keep ahead of you. Because this is going to kill me. This is going to kill me. This is really, really good here, I think. Like you did a really good job.
I don't know.
No, you did good. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got 15. See, that's not. Well, actually, you know what? I've got 18. I could do 18. You know what? I better save money because if I don't, and you build that 15 million, I won't have enough money to re-roll the pips. So I'm going to stop there. New card for you. White. Good job. So you F2 you can't, but we'll still earn lots. 1, 2, 3 for you. 1, 2, 3, 4 for me. Take a 5. And now the whites pay out. You have 5, 11, 12, 14 money. So take 15. Oh yeah, I guess 14. I get 1 here, big deal. And you get 6 victory points. So you go 2, 4, 6. Yeah, you're gonna win. You're gonna win the game with this. I'm telling you now.
If a white does not show up.
Well, at the end of the game, the strip pays out too.
Oh.
Over here, I've got 6, 9, 11. So I've got 11 million coming to me, and 3 victory points. 1, 2, 3. Mm-hmm. So I go up that one chunk.
Mm-hmm. And then I pick again?
Yeah, you pick again for the...
Do I take an action or no?
No, not until
I see.
D7,
oh, nice.
Which is here.
I don't get nothing for that.
Well, you put a thing down.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Now, lots 1, 2, 3, 4. So you have a 1. And I'll do the same thing.
I was like, wait, what? You go too fast.
All right.
No, I know we have to.
Battery life and all that jazz.
All right, so now I take action, right?
Now
no, you get to pay out, right?
What was
for your purples?
Yeah, the purples. Yep. Unfortunately, I can get money, but not victory points because I need at least 3. This is 2 victory points, 2 victory points. Nothing's gonna happen. Mm-hmm. I probably should have sprawled, but I get 8 plus 5 is 13. Mm-hmm. So I will take 13. No victory points, sadly. And yeah, now you can take your actions.
Now, what does the strip do again? I forgot.
The strip card means it pays out any color that is bordering the Las Vegas Boulevard.
I see.
This is connected here. This is connected. This is connected. Anything touching this strip.
I'm going to spend... It's my action, right?
Yeah, it's your action.
You
doing this?
15 on... this.
Oh, look at you.
Take a boss there.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, you took that over.
And...
So now I gotta, re-roll here. I gotta get lucky.
I'm also going to... I could. I'm going to change the color. Can I change the color of this to white?
You could. Yeah, you can do that. You can change the color to white. That would be... You're the boss of this casino.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could change the color from purple to white. For 15. That is an enormous casino.
Well, we have no white tiles though, so I can't do
that.
Yeah,
you can't. Yeah, you could if
that
we
would
had...
have been funny.
Having 9 white... You'd win the game, hands down.
You wouldn't be able to make me reroll.
No, I could re-roll them, but it'd be 6 to 3 dice. I could still get lucky.
Yeah, that's true. That's funny. Too bad I can't do that. Mm-hmm. You have money. I think you're saving up for that, I think. So what I'll do is, see, it's tough. It depends what you do.
Mm-hmm. With 20 minutes left, I'm going to put a cut here, and we'll come back when when we're done playing. So I guess stay tuned, folks. Well, that was a very tense game, let me tell you. Lots of luck being thrown around. So I ended up winning, was that 49 to 36? I got lucky though. She did very well with this group of white here. She just dominated with that. So I abandoned this area. I tried gathering control of this, but she drew a card that I sprawled onto, and it changed from my 2 dice to her 1 to her 2 dice to my 1. So she had majority, became the boss instantly, so I lost this over here. I'm like, man. On top of that, what I wanted to do, like I wanted to expand on this over here, but couldn't do it because there were no more whites left. I was going to change the color of these from white to something else, but once she grouped these and became the boss of this, I couldn't let that happen because these would go back into the pool. Then she would change these to white, and then on even at the, if white came up or at the game over, she would have 9 points, a clump of 9 that she could score and move up the track at least twice. So I had to accept the fact that these became useless after I passed the 3 benchmarks here, the 3, 3, 3. I got to the 4s, these became useless. So I focused instead on this purple group. Luckily, purple came up 3 or 4 times.
In a row.
Yeah, that was rough.
That was annoying.
So luckily that came up. I moved ahead, and then I bought as much as I could here. I lost 1 to sprawling, but I bought as much as I could to make sure I had more dice than her in case she tried to reorg this. But then that allowed me to get 6, which pushed me over a 5. It was close, and it came down to dice rolls too. Like there were a lot of dice rolls.
I wanted to, before you built on that, I wanted to just sprawl all the way there, and I wanted to sprawl on those too.
My tactic here, I tried for 3 turns to do it, but couldn't do it. I kept re-rolling these 2. My goal was to get you to a 3 or lower with this, okay? Yeah. And then I would buy this one for, and then make that a 4, and then instantly become the boss. Yeah. And then just try and solidify my position over there. And that was a group of 4, but unfortunately, you kept getting a 5 or a 6 or whatever it was, and kept beating me out, and I couldn't get control of this over here to do it.
I think my mistake was just not spending enough of my money early on. I really should have spent more instead of being so scared about it. Like, because I really wanted to sprawl. If I sprawled out there, it would have costed you more money to fix it. Yeah. You know? So. But
then again, if you sprawled, there's a chance that I could have gotten that anyway. Yeah. Look how many properties I lost to you because I sprawled. Yeah. It was just bad luck.
That's why I was hoarding. That's why I was like, okay, all right, let me save a lot of money and make sure the game trickles down a little bit more. But then it got game over, and I'm like, snap.
So did you like this?
I did like it. I don't like the board. I hate the board. I wish it was a little, like, I wish it had little dents and stuff so that things wouldn't move around so much.
I understand.
You know? Like, this is so hard to count.
An easier way to count the cards would have been nice. Technically, these should be more toward you, but you were using that space for your money. Yeah, you just, the Bank of Italy, her money is just sprawled out all over the teller floor, just it's all over the place. Anyway.
I just think this should have been a bigger board with more indentations to actually put, these things and not. I love these. And I don't like that we run out of dice, and I don't like that we run out of these.
Yeah, that's why you see some empty spots. Whenever you run out of dice, you have to pull dice from other places. This was useless to me back here, so I think I took... No, that was yours. I took from here here because you had 1 to 5. There was no contest.
I didn't know that. I thought we would be able to use a second player's dice. I would have brought these out earlier because that solidified, my lead, the white. So it's stunk. I can't believe white didn't come.
White. Hey, it happens. There's still a lot to the deck.
Oh man.
3/4 of the deck is used.
That purple is insane.
Yeah, I got lucky with purple at the end there, but other than that, you'd play this again or no?
I would. I think I would.
There is an expansion to this called Up. It allows you to stack casinos on top of each other and different things like that. It also supports a 5th player, something like that. I don't know too much about it, but there is an expansion to this. I don't own it.
So it turns into Manhattan, basically.
Sure. Casino Manhattan, the game.
Or the one where you had to stack the one.
Lost Manhattan.
What was the other game that we
Santorini.
Yeah, that one too. And then the other one with the stocks.
Stockpile?
No, the one where we bid and we were like the auctioneer on every other turn or something.
Oh, I know. Estates.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Don't remind me. So yeah, this isn't a bad game. Lords of Vegas, it's definitely moderate to complex. So, but if you like economical games, we didn't gamble once this entire game. Mm-hmm. I don't like gambling. I prefer a sure thing, but that's just me. So, I mean, if this is up your alley, just keep in mind that this may take you a couple of playthroughs to get the hang of, because there's a lot going on here. There is some luck. As much as you plan, bad things happen with the dice rolling, so that may upset some people. But other than that, it's a pretty good game. I do enjoy this one. Mm-hmm. If you guys want to see more of this, let me know. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to me on Twitch and YouTube. That way you can stay up to date with any new content we happen to publish. This is Vincent Lee. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.
Bye, guys.